Hey there, my name's Emily Emmons, and I'm the chief editor of bestb2b-tools.com. Best B2B Tools is the leading software provider comparison review site. And today I'm going to be reviewing Sendible, which is a social media management tool. So, at a glance, Sendible is really going to be your basic social media platform. It's got all of the necessary functionality, and it's also super easy to use and get the hang of, and it starts at a pretty low price point. So, let's go over some of the features. Overall, I'd say just very basic features with this. Pretty much everything you would need for, kind of simple social media management, but you're not going to get all of the bells and whistles as you may with some alternatives. So as far as composing posts go, it's pretty easy to do, very user-friendly. I will say one of the advantages here is there is the option to bulk schedule your posts. So this is just going to be super helpful if you're trying to schedule, the week, the month in advance, because you can do it all right here without having to click in and click out. So that is super helpful in my opinion. The next thing that's also nice is that you can get some content suggestions as well. So if we go to content suggestions, you can choose a topic that is relevant to your audience, and it's going to give you some recommended articles that you can either share or just you can use that as stimuli for some of your own content. The reporting is pretty nice as well. It integrates with Google Analytics, which is going to be super handy because you can just make more comprehensive reports with that functionality. To touch on the pros and cons. So the pros are that this is just a very simple, easy to use tool. It's going to be pretty easy to learn because there's not a ton of, unnecessary features within it. It's really going to give you the basics with just a few intuitive things like the bulk scheduling that'll make your life a little bit easier. As far as the downsides go, well, first off, there's no TikTok integration just yet. So if you are active on that platform, that's going to definitely be a limitation of this platform. With a social media tool, you're probably looking for something where you can manage all of your different platforms in one place. So if you are active on TikTok, this may not be the best option for you, but I'm sure they are working on that. The interface is also pretty archaic looking, in my opinion. That's just more of a personal thing. I mean, it's pretty easy to use, but just compared to some of the other tools, it just looks a little bit older and outdated. And then, some other downsides are that it makes you re-authenticate your logins quite often, which can be a pain. And the downsides are that the functionality is going to be also pretty basic for agencies and enterprises who need a little bit more of the advanced features. So let's talk about pricing. As far as pricing goes, your creator basic plan is going to be very affordable at $29 per month. So this is going to give you access to do pretty much all of the basic stuff that you would be hoping to do. And in my opinion, this is going to be sufficient if you're managing one business. The traction plan is quite a big price jump, up to $89 per month, and it's going to allow you to manage more brands and set up team collaborations. Now, the next one, this scale package, is a huge price point jump, up to $200 per month. $199, which will give you the ability to manage more brands. But the main difference is that you're going to be able to access their content and hashtag library, and you can also set up approval workflows. If I'm being honest, this to me is a huge price point for what you're getting. I think Sendible is going to make more sense if you're looking for more of a budget option that's just going to do the basics. If you're in a position where you're willing to pay almost $200 a month for a social media management platform, there are a lot of other tools out there that are going to give you a lot more functionality. So that's just my opinion. They do offer a custom plan, which is going to be based on your needs. And this is going to be even more expensive just based on whatever features you need access to. So overall is kind of, a summary of Sendible. I think if you're looking for something that's super easy, it's going to be really straightforward to implement. It's very easy to learn. This is going to be a really good option, especially given that it starts at a pretty low price point. So I think this is going to be more ideal for small businesses than it is for necessarily, maybe agencies or enterprises. If you do want to give Sendible a try, we are offering a free trial that you can activate by clicking on the link below if you're watching on YouTube, or the button in the right if you're on a website. If you would like to check out other social media management reviews, please check out our website at bestb2btools.com/SMM-tools, or you can go to our YouTube channel, which is bestb2btools.com.